Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and only people over the age of 14, welcome to a shaky vlog, or more importantly, an open boxing. Box opening. Those are the words in the order that they need to be. Anyways, thought I'd start off here with this guy. This messy, I really should vacuum. But yeah, he's kind of been falling on hard times. Oh, pieced together piece by piece with an extra hard drive that never worked. Oh, you have served me well and I've never properly cleaned you. I am sorry. Actually, I did clean the hell out of the inside, but that's about it. I should really see what video card I have there. Oops, I pushed a button. Anyways, so, but let's time travel, shall we? And warn the people back then and buy some game stock. A game shop stock. Anyways, GameStop stock. It's a tongue twister, really. So, back in November of 2020, the 7th day of the month, I was sitting here. It might not have been in this chair. I might have still had the old purple chair. Waiting. And the UPS driver wasn't anywhere nearby, so I made a quick run to get some food. Came back. It said it was delivered. Signature required. Delivered. But it wasn't delivered here. My cameras didn't catch him. And according to the map, he was way over there. So, whatever. That was fine. Maybe they didn't deliver. There's a thing and maybe it went back. Anyways, long story short, as some of you know, it never got delivered. I still, about 100 days later or so, I don't know how many, I'm being dramatic, 1,000,000 days later, I still haven't got the money from that yet. Hey, Ginger. Want to say hi?
Hola, gente de internet.
No, you just want to be suspicious? Yes, I see. Again, why you hunch? But anyway, enough about them. I got the box. I don't have the refund money from the first one, but I have finally in my possession, and I should start this one. Let's see if that shuts up. Hey, look, camera. By the way, sync test. So now that that's all over, because I'm a professional, I finally have it. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it's actually what I ordered. Again, CyberPower themselves have been nice about this whole thing, except for giving me my money back. But as far as, you know, working with UPS and not having me to fight UPS, they're fighting them. They've been great. So let me see about opening this. This might be a bit of a rural American thing, but I always have pocket knives on me. So they sent me a box. Anyways. So, here, you guys want to play? Well, I'm going to give the box to the cats anyways. You want to pop these things? All right, so first things first. Keyboard. I don't remember ordering a keyboard. I think it just came with it. It's not lit up. Bullshit. Anyways, I might use it because my other keyboard's starting to wear down a little bit. Let's see what else we got here. More. That's it, really. What did they put on? They put the computer on top of something down there. All right, so let's get this out. All right, so what was at the bottom? A mystery box. This is probably documentation. Sounds like some odds and ends. Cool. All right. The important part of any unboxing is that you let the cats have some fun with the box. All right, so what's in this box? What's in the box? Again, always good pocket knife. Yeah, just documentation, it looks like. Oh, and the mouse, which I don't know if this is better than the mouse I currently have. Actually, that's not horrible. If it doesn't light up, I love it. If it doesn't light up, I'm taking it to my laptop. Because when I'm in a hotel room, I don't want a mouse that lights up. I mean, it's bad enough my keyboard does. Again, in a hotel room is what I want. Documentations, probably shouldn't see any of this information. Warranty. NVIDIA 1 year of GeForce Now. Yep, you're not gonna see this. I'm editing all this out. Call of Duty War. Maybe I should give that out. Then here's the actual listing of everything it has. which again, I'll copy and paste down in the description. Okay, so a bunch of free codes and my private information. So that's definitely not gonna be seen by you. So that will, again, documentations, the usual stuff. And then this is probably all the usual, I paid, what, 10 extra bucks for this? Yeah, this is just a simple reboot, which I'll probably use because, again, I'm gonna wipe that guy clean. Is this like an antenna? You know, some documentation on this would be nice. Yeah, here it is. Wi-Fi card. Okay, yeah, this is just an antenna for the Wi-Fi. All right, so I'm gonna have to install this later on. Cool. All right, so box number 1, documentations, mouse, and extra cabling. Okay, yeah, all kosher. Do I really have to open up the keyboard? I'm stalling for time. Can you tell, Pepper? He's eating. Does that mean Ginger's in the box? Anyway, so yeah, there's the keyboard. Ta-da! Well, then again, yeah, never mind. I was about to say, all keyboards now come with USB. I don't think you could ever find the old USB plugins, the old pin plugins. Hi, relax. You enjoying the box? All right, I should really heavily edit this thing so it's only like 5 minutes. So, what do we have here? Again, who knows what you can see with the brightness there. There we go, how about that? All right, as soon as I open it up, though, the foam's gonna give. All right, so here we go. Onto the table. Ta-da! There it is. Hooray. I don't see the engraving on the side. Oh, there she is. Whew, okay. Oh, there it is. It's the wrong way. Oh, did I have it the wrong way around? I would say the engraving's upside down. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. And I scratched up my table. But there you go. Proud logo. You can't see, it's too dark. There you go. Not bad. So they got it right there. So let me just break it. You know, I was joking about the whole computer, the keyboard thing, but they have the old keyboard hook up there. Wow. What is that for? All right, video card wise, I have 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the TV I bought has a display port in. So that's the good thing. Look at all this. Well, why am I looking in the back when there's a freaking window here? And there we go. How does that look on there? Not too bad. Again, I sent them 2. I sent them the original image, and I did my own whiting out, so it like got the hair and stuff there. So I think that's the one they used. Very nice. Set this down someplace safe. Now, back to the original problem of this being my second computer. There's another computer somewhere out in the world with this. Now, they might have just removed this. But yeah, somewhere out there, there's a second version of this. Who knows where it is? Because UPS doesn't. So this is just, ooh, a screw came loose. That's always good. Now, this is my first actual custom computer with coolant system. Now, I purposely didn't fill up the RAM. There's only 2 things of RAM. I believe it's 32 gigs. Is that a mirror? Should I watch out? Can you see me? But yeah, that is a mirror. Actually, a lot of this should be lit up when I turn it on. Did I not get fan blades in the front? Could have sworn I got. Oh, this is probably the only fan I got. But yeah, so here's the big thing. This is why I went custom. The whole RTX 380. So it got a job with the cabling. Power supply down here by itself. Oh, yeah, not many bells and whistles do this. But that's kind of what I want. I just want a beefy video card and a decent processor. This is a i9? I forget which one. But yeah, again, so I didn't fill out the RAM on purpose. So I'll buy my own RAM to fill it out. So, because I can usually get RAM cheaper. Another HDMI, that's the default off the motherboard. So that can be my secondary monitor. Or any of these can be also, but I'd rather have this, and then I can feed my record decks and other TVs with this. USB 3, USB 3. HDMI, what's this up here? Is this standard USB? Yeah, these are standard. These are 3s. I don't know what the lighter blue is. And all that there. Look at that. Again, not a lot of bells and whistles. There is, and again, this is the only difference between this model and the one that's out there in the ether somewhere. And again, the backlight, I should show out the backlight. Hold on. Okay, the only difference between this and the one that's out in the ether somewhere is capture card. They did not have the capture card that I ordered on the first one when I ordered this one. So it's missing a Elgato 4K little capture card here, but I can order that after the fact and install it. There's plenty of space there. Ooh, there's a loose cord there. Gotta be careful. But yeah, I could easily slip that in right here. And there's some pins and stuff for it. Okay, yeah. So that's the only difference, is I don't have a proper 4K capture card on this like I would on the model that the delivery boy has somewhere. So do I plug this in? Because the thing is, I almost want to set it up with my 4K monitor before I set up with my standard one. But, I mean, there's no reason not to. Just to make sure it lights up and turns on. But yeah, I really didn't get any fancy... I could have sworn I got extra fans. Unless they're somewhere else in the build. Are they like on the side here? Yep, of all the things, I could have customized this little guy. But again, I mean, I forget how much of it actually lights up and how much I didn't is already too much. Like I said, I don't mind the RGB stuff, but I just want a beast of a machine. The lights and stuff, irreverent. But yeah, this is the first time I'm used this kind of cooling system. At all. Like I said, I'm used to the standardized one you saw in there, so. Man, what is this one for? Again, what is this? Anyway, so that goes to there. And then I have the stuff up here, which is one USB 3, 2 standards, mic in, audio out. What's RE, LED, power. So LED is just the lights, if I had any. So, okay. Well, let's go plug this thing in, see what it looks like. By the way, fun fact, as I put this back on, you probably won't see this side. The way I have my computer set up, this is against the wall. So I might have spent the extra couple bucks for this for nothing. Random extra screw. I'll keep that forever. I'll hold a special place in my heart. Okay, yeah, this is and was a mess. I had to clean all this stuff up here and started wiping it down. I mean, it has been touched, some of this area, in like over 5 years or so. So I need to rearrange this. Right here's where the power block was for everything. You can see the 4 things. I just stuck it to the wall. That's where the splitter was. Again, kind of my cable hanging scenario there. So actually I need to plug this back in. That's my security system outside. But anyways, so I need to rearrange all that. Hey, it was top of my head. See, right there. Anyways, really need, so because again, I have the TV I got is a 50-inch TV. So literally, I'm going to be seeing right here, 50-inch TV. So that's literally about the whole space there. So I'm just going to pop it against the wall. It's going to come out a little bit this way because of the spacing. So right about here with there. So that means I'm probably going to have to rearrange some of the wiring runs I did here. So that's going to be interesting. But for now, I should set this back up just temporary. Again, what I was talking about before, here's the glass side. There's where the computer usually lives. So I might want to rearrange stuff. The only problem is I'm lazy. That's a temporary fix I had for years. Basically, this is falling apart. I need to re-support it. So I have a lot of things I need to do. If I do that, I can drill another hole on this side, have 2 holes, keep the wiring kind of separate. Anyways, I have some more cleaning to do. I just wanted to, again, share the dust, as it were. Okay. Hi, it's 4 hours later. It's cold out. It's not that cold out, but I was just wondering if anyone's had the audacity to get in here yet. Hi, I see you, even though I don't think they can see you. Anyways, it's 4 hours later. There's the old computer. I just realized also there's some hard drives. Yes, there's hard drives, but there's also extra RAM in there that I bought. I'll move the RAM from there to there until I buy some proper ones. So I'll expand the RAM. I just can't remember what it was. But it's 4 hours later and I still haven't turned on the new one. Basically, I've added a new hole there and I went and just bought these cheap braces. Well, cheap. And you can see I'm doing a great job so far. Anyways, it's a weird angle. It's hard to get to, but that should be more than enough to hold it up. I can finish it off later. But I just want to get this held up because also the TV is no longer going to be sitting on here. It's going to be mounted up there. So this is going to have less weight on it to begin with. And with 2 holes, I could actually move this over here if I wanted to, etc., etc. So essentially, I've made a couple runs to the hardware store, you know, just to get some drywall screws and stuff like that. So just a little bit of work, but hey, at least it's holding up. Did I not screw that? I didn't screw that yet. That's what I was about to do. So anyways, just as is, I'll be back. Okay, there's sawdust everywhere. Actually, I should take this time to move this since the bar is no longer there. Tighten up the screws a little bit, so much so I think I ripped the wall up a little bit. So that's fun. See myself in the reflection there. All right, step 1, turn on the monitor. Wonder if I have the right input. By the way, the feed on this is broken, so that's fun. And it doesn't have power. Be back. Okay, it has power now. There you go, sees nothing. Good, good, good. I mounted this up here because again, the replacement for this guy is going to be mounted on the wall. With this, I don't know if there's going to be enough space, but I can change that up. No problem. Whew. So yeah. So anyways, right now I have keyboard, mouse, sound, and monitor. That's all that's plugged in. I don't have the VR plugged in. I don't have anything else. It's all in a big pile over there. So again, I lost some soundproofing here and there I need to take care of. So, all right. Let's push the button and see what happens. Ooh, pretty. Oh, so there's some lights on it. Oh, would you look at that? The RAM lights up. Why the hell does it light? Oh, whatever. I'm an old man. Oh, what we got? So here we go. First time. I should be really sitting down, but yeah, so much nicer now that I have this pushed up against here. Again, that was back there causing issues. So there you go. It lights up. American colors. Look at that. America. Can I change that? I'm pretty sure I can change that. I speak Turkish, please. United States, yes. All right, I'm gonna go through this. I'll be back in a second. But yeah, look at that. Had me sign in with Windows, even remember my background. So I'm back in business. Absolutely nothing installed on it, but I'm back in business. I don't know about this keyboard though. Like something about it, and also there's a it's subtle, but again, since I braced this up, well, I can go a lot closer now. This feels much more natural. Like I'd much rather not have the computer on this side than have it on that side. But also, this is higher up, so I actually had to raise my seat. So, because again, it was actually sinking like down to here. So, it was at an angle. So, it was almost reclined for my pleasure. So, oh, the NVIDIA, wait a minute, NVIDIA control panel not found. Do I need to download that? All right, there's a lot I need to do to make this functional, including figuring out how to record with this. Because again, different setup. Right now, my speakers are just going straight line out to the speakers. The old way, I had it go to the monitor, so that way this audio was split from here and my record deck. Now, recording, I also need to figure out, there's a lot more I need to figure out. This is why everything's in the pile everything he owns in the pile on the left. On the left. Is that the song? Anyways, in the yard. Yeah. So basically, I have that all over there because I still need to mount the new TV and figure out how I'm going to start recording, live streaming, etc., etc., and also get the VR working. Because now this baby, excuse me, this baby, that's my leg. This baby can handle it. I mean, this baby can handle it too. It's not. I'm not that old yet, but yeah, no. So yeah, I don't want to sound like an old man, but does the RAM really need to light up too? Anyways, all that aside, I have a new computer. And like everything in my life, it wasn't as easy as just plugging it in. I literally had to build my desk back up again, as well as clean up everything. So, oh well. So there's a lot I need to do. There's a spider web in my hair. That's lovely. All right, so no streaming tonight, whenever this is for you, but I definitely have a long road ahead of me to getting this working again. So until then, my very patriotic computer says goodbye, and I also say goodbye. So until next time. Okay, quick update. I just ate dinner. It was delicious. See you next time. No, it shut off for the moment. I've been using it for a day. This is essentially a day later, but it overheats like no one's business. So I have one fan. That was a problem. I guess I should have ordered more. Anyways, it works fine. Essentially, it overheats quick enough where essentially 2 Overwatch matches. On the second one, it overheats and it crashes. I get the blue screen to death, the whole 9. So I bought 4 of these motors. Hopefully they're the right pins and stuff. And then also I bought a splitter because there is 2 extra fan things on it. Fan 1, fan 2, 3, and 2 and 3. So intake on the front, which again, that's in the way, so it's going to be intaking air from the sides, and exhaust from the top. Now, what I've been doing is that guy. I just been putting them here, blowing air up, as well as the air that gets stuck back here. So I'm going to see how this works, but I was feeling it, essentially. I mean, I can feel the heat radiating off there, because again, it is just the one fan back there doing all the work, and it gets hot. So, and that's a fan holding the processor, words failing me. Mine is overheating. Anyways, error. So also I've been having I found a program, free one, that actually tells you the core temperatures and stuff. So I've been monitoring that now. But anyways, so go and install these fans, see if it works. Who knows? I may explode the whole thing. Actually, I should take this time to get the RAM from old computer, throw it in the new. So I'll be doing all that. See, this one won't glow though. Oh well. Okay. Let me get the light here. Kind of like working on an engine here. Again, put 2 there. They're blowing air in from the front. And then the 2 up top are pushing air out. And then of course the one in back. You can see the reflection there. Hi, that's the camera. You can see yourself and me. So, there you go. Ugh. So now I need to just plug these. I think 3 is the front, 2 is the back, and I need to do some cable management. But there we are. Let's see where this takes us and how loud this is going to be. Because again, these are 4, what is it, 140 yeah, 140 millimeter fans. So again, it could fit 3 of these, oh no, 2 of these or 3 of the 120s, because there is some space here. So I could fit a bit more here. The top is a bit solid, so, but yeah. Doesn't lay flat anymore. Actually just cut, that's where the magnets are. Just cut holes where those are. All right, anyways. Okay, so I put off RAM, of course. I'll get some better stuff later. I did do, oh, let me get some light on that. A little bit of cable management. Just some cheap zip ties here and there. So I just don't want it flapping. I mean, it's horrible, whatever. But I'm gonna turn it on first time to see how this works. Button pressed. See how loud it is. That's genuinely quiet. Which makes me wonder if it's going to work. Like, that is almost too quiet. I do have the right flow, right? Yeah, that's blowing out. Man, is it... I mean, that's barely there. Then again, they're hooked up. I wonder... Well, this is liquid cooled, but I mean, does it change based on the speed? All right, let me, hold on. Let me log in. You can't see my pin. Actually, I want to change it to password. Why do I have pin? All right, anyways, I'm American, so there's the temperatures. They said it was 120. That's not right. 80 is about right. Yeah, so this is about what it was. All right, let me, hold on. File, refresh. I want to do the, reset low and high. There we go. Because again, that was a mystery, and there's no way it was 120 already. But yeah, no, these guys were already, when it was overheating, like, I mean, just normal running at with Hitman, it was 120, 121, you know, again. And that apparently is okay range, but it can be bad later. So this is about 90, 80 Fahrenheit. Just a second here. All right, here it is in Celsius. So there's the 9 cores and what the temperatures are. So anyways, I can keep this up. When I get my proper monitor, by the way, installed it and back. So there's the mount for it. Anyways, I'll have a secondary monitor right here, and I'll have this running the whole time so I can monitor how much speed it's, I mean, how much temperature it's going. But so far, it's quiet. I just don't know how effective it is in cooling, especially since this is, again, open. Everything's open right now. I mean, that's barely blowing any air. God, I got weak ones. Or, optimistic, they're slow because it doesn't require a bunch of heat. And we'll see. Alright, I'm going to close this up. I'll see you again when the next issue comes up, or when I get my monitor thing and see what it really looks like. Fun. So you can almost see me there, hi. But yeah, you might hear the noise of the fans there. I have 2 fans, a little one there, a little one there, to help keep it cool. It's still crashing. I got a page where no page should be error, or something akin to that. Anyways, it's telling me I have an hour, which is jumping on whatever random suggestion I found on the internet. So it's fixing. You know, it's nice when you got a $3,000 computer that just randomly stops and just crashes hard. I mean hard. Blue page of death or nothing. And by nothing, I mean it literally stops. And I can't curl delete. I can't do anything. I have to just restart. And admittedly, at least with an SSD, it restarts quickly. So that's where I am now. Also, don't have my TV yet. It got delivered while I was out getting my second vaccine shot. So, I mean, I couldn't miss that. So, all right, anyways, bye. This is where I am now. Joy. You know, it's always a good sign when you reach this page. It's always a good sign. So I reinstalled a second version of Windows. I don't know what happened to the first version or if it's functional. But you know, good start for my computer. Now, normally with PCs, I have a history of crashing them. I don't think I crashed this one. I don't know what's up. Page not loading page. I did a search, a diagnosis, and it just kept looping and looping and looping and wouldn't stop. So here we are. Starting Windows all over again. It's been a rough couple days with this PC so far. I mean, you can't tell by the noisy fans underneath there. So far it's been working pretty solid. I got the fans still going down there. But you can see here the temperatures, the max, it has got up to 95°C on most of them. And while watching this occasionally, yeah, it gets a lot in the yellow. But this is actually some of the coldest it's been running while running this program. Now again, this isn't intensive. I mean, it data-wise, there's a lot of stuff going on. But as far as graphics and other things, like I'm worried about once I hit 4K and once I hit VR. So that's going to be the next test of this stuff. Once I get my TV and once I set up my VR, which right now, room's a bit of a mess. So we'll see what it's like tomorrow. Okay, so an interesting kind of 24 hours, or not even, well, close to that. Anyway, as soon as I stopped the last video, let me open the door here. Let in the air and some freeloaders. Hi. Anyways, as soon as I stopped record, or shut off the camera and shut down the game, I got a power kernel error thing, and as soon as that went, I got a picture of it. But yeah, so, and also, like, I had the fan blowing the whole time. As soon as I walked away, I got the chills. They're multiplying, and I was shaking uncontrollably. Actually, it was flu-like symptoms, which again is expected when a kind of after. Don't knock it over. That's very expensive. Anyways, after the second dose of the vaccine, a lot of people get like a pretty light to heavy flu-like for minor stuff. And so all day the morning, while waiting for that to get delivered, didn't get delivered till 3 o'clock, or no, 4 o'clock even. So yeah, I was waiting a long time. I was just kind of sitting here not doing anything. I actually had some, because I didn't want to leave again in fear that they would deliver as soon as I was gone, and I wouldn't be able to pick it up until I get back like 5 days later. So yes, that's very expensive. Whew. Not only that, it's very thin. I mean, look at that. So this right here is the monitor itself. That's just a TV. So I'm about to hook it up, but before I did, I had to go buy some stuff, because apparently it doesn't have a display port like I thought it did. So I had to get a proper HDMI that can do the whole 1040 and just another power thing. So when I put this on the wall, I won't have access to the power anymore, etc., etc. So now it's time to plug this in and see if I actually get 4K at anything above 60. I'm hoping again 120, because that's apparently the limit of this cable. So we'll see. Okay. Feel a bit better now. Actually, I should be eating, but this might be a bit big. But hey, at least now, took me a while to figure out, because it was defaulting up here, and it'll only do 60. Like, I know this is spec'd out to do 120. The cable, everything should be 120. I didn't realize down here, PC, is then you can do 120. So now the only thing I want to change is, oh yeah, I haven't done anything, is this is awfully big. I mean, that icon's almost as, well, no, not as big as my hand, but yeah. I completely forget how to do that. It used to just be in display settings. But we could actually change the size of everything. Oh, there we go. So now, in theory, I should be able to record, stream, etc., in 4K. So, hopefully this holds. But also, it frees up a lot of space down here. But yeah, I plugged this in again, like I said, so that way the plug-in back there, I don't have to reach for it anymore. I'm just going to mount this up there, and that'll be an extra plug-in, just so I have access to the power. It does kind of block like my little note there that used to be there, but it's perfectly in line, and you can see that this is flush, that isn't. You can see like that white line's thicker here than it is there. So there we go. I now have 4K at least 120 hertz. Now I'm going to see if I can see a difference. Also, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out in heat wise. So, as you can hear, I don't have the fans on. But, again, I have it set up now where I could just push this button. Fans are on. So, ease of use. Anyways, this is probably going to lead to me going blind, isn't it? Oh, well. Fun thing, I was almost going to name Ginger Tomate, which is tomato in Spanish. Almost thinking I should keep that, but I mean, again, it's fruitless. Get it? Tomatoes, a fruit. Anyways, fruitless to name a cat anything. Not like you listen, huh?
Why listen to insects like
you want to say hi?
No.
No? As I'm gonna follow you.
Stop it, or feel my fuzzy vengeance.
Yeah, I heard you on that one. Anyways, from these two stalking cats, what, you go pounce?
Puedo matarte en un latido de corazón gringo.
Anyways, I need to get back to fixing and making my computer what it used to be. In the meantime, from Tomate Ginger, whatever, what do you want to go by?
Llámame tu amo, perra.
Yeah, sure. And the other one.
Other one, I will kill you for that.
See, they actually scratch on that. They also scratch on my couch. Anyways, thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye.